Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome, everybody.
Yay, it's Living with the Dead. Yay!
Don't fall down, Belle.
And we are here fresh on the heels of our very first live event, Antiques Ghostshow, that was at the Loft Ensemble on a Friday, January 18th.
Yes.
And we brought this one out. She left Patty's house.
It was her first time out of the house.
She's so good, although I almost slipped into AFib when I touched her arm for too long.
Yeah, well, she was really nervous about it. I must say she was a little hesitant, excited and hesitant, excited and hesitant. And then we went there. We could talk about the whole thing, but it was so interesting. You know, she has her bear, Frederick, and Boo Bear. Boo Bear is an EMF bear. And the one thing I set it up, I explained to people that spirits can speak through that. They light up. The battery went dead the second we started the show, the second we set it up. Didn't ever come on, I turned it off, it didn't. So we do the whole show, we're there for hours. Belle's having a great time. She joins the after-work seance. And then I walk back into the house. I put her in her little beautiful black rocking chair. Thank you, Wenzel Jones.
Thank you, Wenzel. That did not survive a fire, as there's a myth that the chair survived a fire, and it did not.
It did not. It died in the fire.
Just for you, Wenzel, we're clearing the air.
But anyway, Boo Bear starts going off, flashing bigger than I've ever seen it flash. So I think she was happy to get home and happy to have gone. Yeah. But happy to be home. So it was a success all around.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome.
Yes.
And I thought it was a fantastic success. We got a lot of good people together. We got a lot of great questions.
Yes.
We read a lot of scary haunted objects.
Yeah.
And the seance was fantastic. And mostly it was kind of like a paranormal community gathering night.
Yeah, it was.
People made friends with each other, and, you know, we grew some tribe, which I think is really what Living with the Dead is about. It's about growing your human tribe, growing your disembodied tribe, and all of us being one organic and ethereal family. That's what we really want. We want this to be just a bastion of paranormal positivity.
Yes, and that's what we are. And yes, we could have Wenzel on the sofa with a cocktail in hand. Why aren't you here, Wenzel?
Yeah,
we
what's
don't
going
know.
on? Why aren't you here?
Belle would love that. So yeah, it was really fun. She really liked it. We sat there, her with her rocking chair on stage.
Yep.
You know, us flanking her.
Yep.
Beautiful audience, beautiful crowd.
Yep.
People drove all the way from San Diego to come to it.
Uh-huh.
And it was fun. And we didn't know how she would react, but people would catch her. Belle's looking at her. Belle's moving her eyes. Belle's changing her face.
Especially during the seance. A friend said during the seance, he's like, I look back at her, and you're right. She looked like a little girl. I'm like, I know. She could glamour you and make herself look like a little girl. It's one of the things in her many bags of tricks.
Yep. And I just have to show you because this is so cool. I'm sure she's not even watching. Belle has her first book. My dear friend, who's actually a teacher, brought her a book. It's actually a Newbery Honor book, which I guess is a really big deal. It is called Doll Bones. It's actually a story about a 100-year-old haunted doll. And so many, when we posted this, 5th grade teachers, look at how happy she is. Look at how happy
Look at her face of wonderment.
Belle's new book.
Look at the face of wonderment.
I have to start reading it to her now.
Oh my God.
But it's about a 100-year-old doll. It's being picked up in schools all over. And it's a big reward winner. And it's almost about Belle. Angie got it. I don't know if she read it with her students or what, but she read it with her own kids and thought Belle had to have it. Belle's first
Belle
gift
might have
other
some
than
bones
clothes.
inside of her. There
Maybe.
might be just a few doll bones.
Doll bones.
Bones in the doll, and some hair and some teeth and some blood. For those of you that have never seen this before, we are Living with the Dead, and it's a show about the good spirits in our lives. And we believe that Belle is a Victorian mourning doll, and probably she was given the attributes of whomever passed, that she took over a little girl. She has an 8-year-old girl spirit in her. And probably that little girl, when she was alive, when she died, they took a little bit of her hair and some of her skin and some of her blood and some of her teeth and maybe a bone or two. And they probably somehow, that's in the making of when Belle was made. She's made of composite. So composite is just kind of like a jambalaya of doll making goodness. And that's what's going on with that kid. So maybe she's got a bone in her too.
Yes, maybe. Doll bones.
Doll bones.
But anyway, she's very, very happy to be. And actually, we did, I had a private seance here the other night. She was looking for you, but it was.
I know. I know. I wish I'd been here. You should let me know. I would have come.
I know. Well, yeah, I should. But it was packed.
Was it fun?
But yes, but we did.
There was no room at the end for Sheena. No room at the end.
No room at the end. But people did. She has another. What are we going to call him? Uncle Freddie. He's a dear friend.
Nice.
She loves him too. He held her. Everybody held her. We were working, besides a regular Ouija board, we work a chalkboard. It's got a planchette like a Ouija board.
Nice.
And it kept giving the letter 8, so with the person who was holding her. So she was giving her age. It was kind of cute.
Wow.
Hi, Richard.
That's awesome. How often are you doing seances here?
Not very often. This is my first one since well before the holidays.
Nice.
But I didn't fit a lot of people in who wanted, so I'm gonna do another one.
You need to do a lot of them because people love them.
I know. I've got to do it. This one I had a hangover from. I didn't drink. I haven't drinking in 3 weeks. Yay! Just because I'm just detoxing, getting healthy, losing weight, and all that stuff. But I didn't drink. So, but what I call them ritual hangovers or seance hangovers. You know, it gets drained. The work we do, you get really drained. So the next day I was like, but she was fine.
Yeah, I've never had a seance hangover. I've had hangovers from, like last night I did a broadcast of my an anniversary show at the Hollywood Improv, and I noticed that when I do those sometimes, all the energy of living people, I feel hungover the next day.
Mine is, I think, because I take on such responsibility of warding and of the veil and what's allowed in and what's not allowed in and what's everything. It's like a three-ring circus. Left brain, right brain, heart bounce. Left brain, right brain, heart bounce. And over here, over here, over here. You know, go into trance mode or, you know, out of body, and then still have to be responsible for everybody at the table.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like a three-ring circus.
It's nice to like a three-ring. I do too, but sometimes all of the energy of living people makes me feel drained. And I think when I'm around big groups of people, I have to learn to be a little more filtered. I don't drink at all. Maybe I should start. Drinking.
Did I say drinking, Wendell? I'm sorry. I haven't drinking. I did. I haven't drinking.
Except she had a lot tonight, as you can tell by the way she was saying drinking.
Water?
Me too. I got a water.
I've been drunk. I haven't drank.
Look, I have the fancy witch mug tonight. I want everyone to know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she does.
I have the resting witch face.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's my resting witch face.
Hi, Kate. Well, it's been wild this past week, dude, and headaches are coming. Yeah, energy has been wild. Everybody's, there's arguments, there's fights across the board. Also, crazy drivers, if anybody's noticed. We've had the full moon, we had the eclipse, we had the wolf moon, we had all sorts of planetary things that I can't remember in my head.
I agree.
And so yeah, if you're feeling a little crazy, don't feel alone. If you're feeling a little agitated in some sorts, don't feel alone. Embrace it. It'll go away. Keep putting your head down.
But you know what's weird? I looked it up tonight during my radio show because I was so freaked out that everything was so weird and the energy was so weird tonight. And you know there are no planets in retrograde right now.
Good.
Nothing. Good. I think we're crazy just because we're so used to it being so back-asswards. Now it's not. We don't know what to do. When was the last time you can remember when nothing was in retrograde? I can't remember the last time nothing was in retrograde.
So we don't know what to do with ourselves?
We don't know what to do with ourselves. Hi, you.
She's not holding her head. She's never not held her head straight. She's not holding her head straight.
Yeah, what's going on with her?
I don't know.
So are you feeling better from your cleanse?
I'm feeling amazingly good.
I need to start one tomorrow.
I'm feeling amazingly good.
I mean, I'm not uncleansed, but I'm not super cleansed.
Yeah.
I could be more cleansed. There could be more cleansing.
There can always be more cleansed.
There can always be more cleansing. And we forgot to announce Antiques Ghostshow will be back at the Loft in Sherman Oaks on Friday, March 8th.
Yes, Friday, March 8th. Join us, please. Now we even almost know what we're doing. Because it was really very experimental, which was, she moved her head again.
What's going on with you in the moving head?
I'm
looking in the camera to see what is she doing with the moving head.
I don't know. Again, because it was kind of, didn't know how she was going to react. didn't know how the exact flow, because it's slightly different than what I do with my gallery, slightly different than what she does, slightly different than what we've done together.
Did you like the format?
I love the format.
Oh, me too. It's very casual.
Yeah,
it's like a fireside chat with us.
Yeah. The three of us.
Yeah. What do you do that's different when you do a gallery?
I don't know. Just energetically different.
Okay.
It's just energetically different.
I pace a lot.
Do you pace
when
a
I
lot?
give my workshops and I speak, I pace. I go back and forth and back. I pace and I talk a lot with my hands. So there was.
Well, I probably do some of that a little bit. I usually perch on a tall stool, but just energetically, it's different. Again, different dynamics. All the
I'm
way
a mover.
around.
I'm a pacer. But I had just thrown my knee out, or something to my knee. We don't know what I did. I just woke up and the knee was evil. We're not sure what it was. But remember, I had that accident in October. I was doing a musical and a ghost pushed me off the stage. Yes. And I think maybe that injury was always there, and somehow I slept funny on it and I just re-injured it, but it was like way worse than it was even when I first fell off the stage. So I could barely walk, so I'm glad we sat. Or probably I would have been more pacey.
Yeah. Two things. Richard said she's watching all the hearts and likes.
She sure is.
Oh, she is.
She's smiling. Look at her.
She's
awesome.
Saw the little like. And Kate said Patty's hands go wild in a gallery reading. I'm sure they do. I have no control over that. I think I turned into Joe Cocker. For those of you who remember who Joe Cocker is.
And those of you who's heard me speak, I pace. I just pace. One time I had a kidney stone and I was in the emergency ward. Please don't turn the camera off, Belle. I'm going to tell a story about myself. And I was in so much pain I could barely think. And the nurse came in and I said, "Can I just get something for the pain?" And because somebody else had come in and they immediately wanted morphine and they gave it to him. And she said, "Oh, are you in pain?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "We didn't know because you were pacing." Because I had my IV pole, they were hydrating me, and I was walking. Because to me, the moving helps me. The staying in one place I'm not really good with that. I'm not a stayer in one place. I'm a pacer. So I think when I speak at a gallery or something, and all these things or channels are coming down from the channel and they're flowing down through me, I start pacing.
Interesting. Okay, yeah. Well,
I'm a mover and a shaker.
And I do something with my hands. Mover and a shaker. Brad says she keeps asking for her old swing she had in a tree by their old yard. You want to swing? Does somebody want to build Belle a swing?
Yeah, Wensley, you got an old black swing around somewhere that survived a fire?
Why did the doll's head move to the right? Oh, I missed it. Why does the doll head move to the right when something... Oh, moving her arms? I don't know. She's wiggly tonight. She's just really wiggly. Her bears are in front of her, where often we have them right with her.
Here, I'll hold the bear. I'll hold the bears.
Okay.
Here,
she's not spoiled.
There's your bears, baby. She's totally spoiled. Is that bear facing the front? What's going on, Frederick? And her birthday's coming up in March.
Yeah.
We should have an on-air birthday party for her.
Okay.
For her 104.
Her 104th.
Look, I'm going to let the bears cover my neck. Oh, look, now I'm the happiest girl in the world. It's like I just got an instant Botox.
Woo, she's falling over. Hey, pretty girl.
So we really want to take Belle to your town.
Yeah, we want to travel everywhere. Take it on the road. Antiques Ghostshow on the road.
Yay!
A combination, a mediumship gallery where we talk to your dead loved ones. Psychic gallery where we answer your questions. Where you bring your own haunted objects, whatever they are, and we'll help read them for you and look at them for you.
Yep.
And then a seance afterwards.
Yep.
Who could ask for
more?
It's
the most fun.
It is.
And we'll read we'll read objects, we'll do mediumship, we'll do psychic, whatever you want. And then we talk about us. We tell the story of Belle the Haunted Doll, how she came to live with Patti, how she came to be my spirit niece. It's a really great story and it's fun. And then it just is like a full-on gallery of whatever you want it to be. And then it becomes the seance and
turn the lights out.
Yep. Dim the lights.
And really talk to the dead.
Dim the lights. And then the dead really come out and play with us. And Belle sits in the back.
She likes that.
In her super enchanted self and looks like a small child.
Yeah. Yeah.
She felt a little cranky for a minute. Look, her face got a little... What's going on?
Haunted ducks and Monopoly boards. Yes, Greg, you are the king of haunted ducks and Monopoly boards. You and Linda, and talking sound bars. And I must say that sound bars freak me out. We have a lot of spirit activity. Linda, a block away. Crazy activity.
Linda from the block.
Linda from the block. Linda from the block. She's got...
Do all your friends live like within walking distance
Yes,
of you?
yes. We got to get you over here.
I know. How come I don't live in the Hollywood Hills?
I don't know.
I live in the valley. It's so uncool.
But it's really close.
Uh-oh.
Just seems like a different world.
Bears.
Can you guys tell if her eye, when her eyes move? Can you guys tell when her expression changes? It's amazing. She's charming. Thank you.
She's being so good tonight. She's not turning cameras off or turning sound off or draining batteries or anything.
Yeah, she hasn't made us blurry.
Wonderful.
She hasn't flipped the thing. Again, because she's gotten a lot of attention lately.
Anybody seeing anything in the background? Anybody seeing any orbs or things going on outside the window? There's a creature that looks like a long, spindly, branchy thing. Sometimes you can see him outside the window.
Yeah, we got little elemental creatures out there.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Ah, her left eye. Oh, and her left eye moving around here, but yeah, close to Belle.
Oh, look at that.
Isn't she pretty?
Look at that.
That is a 103-year-old face.
Yeah,
I wish
please.
I had a face that looked.
She's
like
literally twice as old as me, and she looks like way better.
Her hands.
She's over twice as old as me.
Her hands didn't fare.
I do have all my fingers, but that's just because I never worked in a wood shop.
Right. She's liking this. Ah.
Look, I'm just nestled in bears. I think I should always look like this.
I think
it's my new look. Everywhere I go, my neck is covered by bears.
Belle, Bear, Sheena, and
it's
Patti.
Just me and bears.
We do never dismiss the valley, no, or trees in the valley.
I love the valley, Wenzel. Sherman Oaks, almost 28 years, loving it.
Whatever happened to Miss Lee Psychic on Franklin, I have no idea. I'm honestly not being prejudiced or anything, but I am being prejudiced. No. Storefront psychics, I just am really wary of.
Do they scare you?
They do.
There's a lady that's over on in Sherman Oaks where I live, and she's over across from a sushi restaurant that I sometimes go to. And she actually has the big neon thing out front and a big, like, kind of a wood sign in front of her house that says, psychic, reading, tarot. I think, wow, I would be scared to just advertise on the street, like, y'all come into my house.
Right.
And that would freak me out. But some people probably aren't freaked out by that.
I have people in my house, but I don't have a sign out front that says, open.
Come on in, serial killers, and get your palm read.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It just makes me feel weird.
Yeah, they always have a really low get you in price and things. I don't know. That's just a different...
Okay. Do you have a low get you in price?
Yeah, $3. No, I don't. $3. My price is my price. No upsell. No, I don't tell you.
I do holiday specials.
Attached.
I do specials around the holidays for first-time clients.
Yeah,
but I don't say that there are any demons in you.
I
leave that for my regular clients. It's not until you become a regular client that I tell you I think there's some demons in you. No, but I like to do a little holiday special. Do something special at the holidays.
Her eyes just got big. Observe it for sure. Or we're scaring Belle about storefront psychics. We're sorry. And again, no. Hi, Tanika. No harm meant.
Is that what you do when she's bad? You say, if you don't behave, I'm going to pack you up and send you to live with a storefront psychic. And then you can sit in the window next to the giant neon hand. Okay. Oh, my God. I said that, and she made the camera go in and out of focus.
See? Oh,
did everybody see that?
She did.
Oh, my God. Did everybody see that?
Biggest dinner plates. I can't.
Belle, I'm so sorry. Just kidding. Belle, I'm so kidding. Like, I would, like, seriously. Like, if something happened to your mommy, I would totally take you, come live at my house with a cat. No, you're not going to live with the neon hand lady. That was scary. Did anybody see that? I mean, it just went in and out of focus, like, super, super fast.
Yeah. She has, for those of you who don't know, she's, again, turn the camera off, reverse the camera that it's just shooting, not us. She has taken her own selfies, and we have also
played the drums.
Plays drums.
Patty's husband's drums,
which are 12 feet up or whatever,
unreachable. A little taller than Belle. Yeah, she's flipped the camera right, turned the camera on, drained the batteries, shut the camera off for no reason, decided the episode was done.
Yeah.
And, of course, her favorite recently is moving the camera in and out of focus.
Especially when we're not talking about
that was like a jarring back and forth and back and forth and back and forth when I was teasing that she was going to have to go live with a neon hand, and she didn't like that.
You'll never have to leave with the knee unmanned.
Sorry, don't tease Belle. The number 1 rule of Belle is don't tease Belle. The number 2 rule of Belle is don't blame Belle for anything, even if Belle did it.
Right.
You all have to go back and watch that when the camera went in and out and in and out and in and out.
Oh, do any of you have any haunted objects?
Yeah, what do you have that's haunted?
We would love to know. We would love to bring it to you. Sorry about that.
That was weird.
That was weird. Oh, it just flashed in and out again. Somebody, I think, just messaged in. I shouldn't have taken over the thing, but...
That was weird.
Oops. Was that you?
How did that happen?
Look at her teeth. You want to see pull his teeth?
Yeah, come look at her teeth. They're so beautiful.
I don't know if you guys
can you see her teeth? Ah, there's her teeth! Baby
They're
teeth.
crooked, aren't
They're
they?
awesome.
They look like really real teeth. You got rid of a haunted purse? Ah, you didn't like a haunted purse? Again, there's good haunted and there's bad haunted. And like Sheena said, that's what we're about, is the good haunted and things. Yeah. And again, so many people freak out about dolls. Not even just haunted dolls, just dolls in general.
Yeah.
Because they do have faces. So that gives us life. So it gives them life. Mm-hmm. And when a spirit takes over a doll, then it has a face. You could see it. If it's just a haunted coffee mug, you can't see the changes in things.
Yeah.
You didn't like the annoying woman attached to the haunted purse. Oh, I get it. Maybe it was her purse. That's funny. See, Belle had a bad spirit, not ever human spirit, attached to her when I got her. But we got rid of that first day, and then it was able for the little girl spirit in her to come out. Yeah, her teeth look really, really.
I accidentally said the F word on the radio tonight. Yeah, we'll see if I have a career tomorrow. Because I was telling the story of, I was on doing my Raising the Vibration show with my best friend L.A. Weiss, and I was telling the story of how when you and Shauna Grace opened Belle up for the first time, how there were all those people watching, because there are people that have a fetish with watching things be opened.
50,000 views.
And then I said, imagine the box fetish people's surprise when you open the box and there was Belle, and then like a friggin' demon flew out.
Like, what?
They were just expecting like some cellophane and some packing popcorn.
Right.
And all of a sudden it was like, "Rah, get out, get out, get out." And what did they think then? And how maybe like some of them went, I'm not going to watch any more of these crazy effing unwrapping shows.
Yeah, maybe we heard somebody from... I do not
We
get
broke
that fetish.
someone of their fetish.
You broke a fetish.
I don't get the fetish of opening packages.
I don't, but it's a thing. It must be relaxing. I don't know. Open it.
Is it like a, I hate to say it, but is it, cover the air, is it like a sexually gratifying thing? Is there people that like literally become aroused from watching people open packages?
You guys have to tell us. We don't know that. We don't know about the box openers.
Is that what it is?
Open. Is it a sexual thing?
Is it a sexual thing?
I mean, I see unwrapping.
Or people
somebody's
like,
clothes.
Patty's going to open that box. Patty's going to open that box. I mean, I don't understand the thrill of the box opening.
No.
There's just nothing sexy about a box opening.
Yeah.
And then just getting lost in all that horrible packing peanuts that get stuck to you and the static and
just it really
silica gel that's going to poison you if you touch it and then touch your face and
then gets all over the house, and then you put it in the trash can, it gets all over the neighborhood.
Yeah. Gregory, I can tell you that I sat next to you in a seance once, and I most definitely want to open your package. So you call Miss Sheena.
You have a thing for clowns, a good thing, or a bad thing?
For clowns?
She has things for clowns.
Clowns
yes,
are so scary. Frenchie. What kind of clowns? Like the clown from It?
I don't know. It's all about the bubble wrap. Yeah. I know. I do have a thing for bubble wrap. Okay.
Really? Do you pop the bubbles all the time? Is that a thing?
I do. Okay. I like to pop the bubbles.
I like to wrap things in bubble wrap so it's safe, but I don't have I like tissue paper. I know bubble wrap is safer, but I like tissue paper. I mean, I don't like tissue paper like in an offensive way. Like, I like tissue paper. But I do. I love the way tissue paper looks and feels, and I love wrapping things in tissue paper. But I don't open them up and then call all my friends and, oh my God, I'm going to open a box.
Tissue paper. So you like clowns. Oh, that's cool. Clowns are a little scary to me. I'm willing to...
A little evil.
My cats. Oh, yes. It is all about empty boxes. My cats, we now, for whatever reason, because we're insane, have a monthly delivery from Chewy.com.
Is that like BarkBox?
It's like BarkBox.
Okay.
And the cats love it. It's a perfect fit for 2 cats. The box has
Do
to
they
stay
like the
around.
toys or just the box?
The box.
Okay.
Yeah, the toys and food and all that, sure. But it's the box. So the box has to sit usually in our